Okay, guys, today we will be seeing the lab. It is develop an app with Gemini. So let's start this lab. Copy the password and open this in the incognito window. Agree the terms. Okay, now open the terminal so that we will configure our user IDs, the permissions required for this lab. Go to this task one. First, we need to configure our environment and our account credentials in the terminal. So let's copy this. Okay, this will take our project IDs and the region we are using. Paste the code you have copied here. Okay. You can see this is the project ID we are using, and this is the reason. Yes, this we need to sign in our Google user account to the environment variable. Here, paste it. You can authorize. This is the Google email we are using here. And the cloud APIs at Gemini. Let's enable them. The roles, IAM roles required for doing this lab. Copy the code here. The initial setup was done. Yes, check our progress. Yeah. Wait for some time. We'll be finishing the test done. I'm just creating a cloud workstation. This is task 2. We need to open the cloud workstations here. So go to this view all projects. Just close the terminal. And here go to the tools. The tools. Need to open the cloud workstations. Here, open this. Here we need to create the workstation and also workstation configurations. So I just click on the cluster management here. Okay. We have the cluster and status is ready. Okay. Now creating the workstations with our name, which is my config. If the status is ready only, then you need to create the workstations. Otherwise, you have to wait until the status is ready. Then you can create this workstation configuration. Okay. Here, workstation configurations. Create. Change the name. This is my cluster. We are using the cluster here, my cluster. Select this. Then you can click on create. Wait until the status is become ready. So status is ready. And now we can create workstations. For this, just copy the workstation name. Here. Go to the workstations. Create a new workstation. Change the name. In the configuration, we have now created my config, selected my config. Then next, click on create. Here also, wait until the status is become ready. So click on start. Here is it running. Yeah, first here for we need to enable the third party cookies. So in the browser, go to the settings and enable the third parties. Search here for third party cookies. Okay. Allow third party cookies. Okay, and now let's launch our workstation here. Click on launch. Okay. Click on mark done. Yeah. Okay. Then now just check our progress. Yeah, done. Now just we need to update the cloud code extensions by enabling Gemini. So here, click on this cloud code sign in. Okay, open this link, press enter and click on this link. This will redirect. Just open this. Okay. You need to give our Gmail ID, student email Gmail ID here. Sign in. Just copy this authorization code. Yes, paste it. Hello. Okay. Now we are sign in. We have to create link our project here. So now go to this file preferences settings here in the file. File preferences, go to settings. The extensions, open extensions here. Just expand this. You will see here Google Code Assist plus Google Cloud Code. Click on this. Search for Gemini. So, yeah, here we have Duet AI project. We need to copy our project ID here. Just copy the project ID, and in the Duet AI project, paste the project ID. Then sometimes it should be like Cloud Gemini project, or in the latest versions, it will be Duet AI project. So keep note that. Now we need to enable the Duet AI is enabled or not. Check it. It is enabled. So just leave it. And now here, click on this Cloud Core Now project. Select a cloud project. Our lab name is this, right? Quick Labs GCP. Like, click on this lab. Okay, this is our lab we are using. The project is linked here to the cloud. Okay. In the chart 4, we will be like chatting with Gemini, like asking some questions to the Gemini. Okay. Click on this Gemini prompt. Yeah, copy this prompt. Like, we want to create a cloud extension. So what is the response given by the Gemini here? We need to check. Okay. It is given that we can create this using app engines and cloud functions and cloud run is cloud SQLs. So we can choose any other option, any one option. Okay. Also, like copy this. But it has given 4, right? So we are just asking what is the difference between this cloud run and cloud functions. The differences like in the deployment stage and execution environment, what are the differences are mentioned here. Just go through this. And so if you want, you can also reset the chart by this clicking on this icon. Reset. Okay. And now for developing a Python app, yes, as the Gemini, like what how it will be giving the response to Gemini for developing the app, the cloud runs. So it has given some steps to follow. If we follow this, and we can like create a cloud run in the cloud. Okay. Now we need to create this cloud run Python app using this Gemini. The response is given like here, right? But we'll be following these steps, and you can also follow these steps also provided by Gemini. But I recommend just go through these steps, but follow these steps given here. Okay. And in the menu, go to the view. Where okay. In the view cloud palette, view cloud palette. Open this. Here, search for the cloud run application. Open application. Review. Cloud palette. Search for cloud new application. Open. And here select cloud run application. Cloud run application. Then Python flash cloud run. So here ensure that you are using like hello world only. Remove this -1 here. Okay. Be careful. You in the naming this. Okay. We need to name hello world. Then click on OK. Okay. We have created the hello world here, our project. And then this we need to like we need to explore the Gemini app through Gemini. So let's just click on Explorer. So here is the hello world project we are using. That select Docker file. See, and if you want to know what is this code and the explanation of this code, just select this code and click on the bulb icon and click on explain this. Okay, the Gemini will assist you in explaining these lines and what is these lines, what's happening in the lines. Okay, here the content for the Docker file here and the explanations and why it is using. Then next go to the Explorer and the app Python here. Then you can also like if you have any doubt in this code, like you have to know what is the use of this code and what is the use of this line. So just select this line. Here also click on this bulb and explain this. Okay. Here this is the explanation of this code. Like this, you can if you have any if you want any explanation, like you need to know what is this line doing and what's happening in this code, just copy this whole code and just click on this bulb icon and Gemini explain. Okay. This is the explanation of this whole code. We can go through this. Then now the app we have created like hello world. We need to run this locally. Okay, now just click on this cloud code. And here in the cloud run. Okay, click on this run icon. Click on the run. Wait for some time. It will be deploying locally. So here, select S option. Proceed to sign. Press Control and open this link. Sign in with our account, student account. And copy this authorization code. Here, paste it here. Now the app is building. So just wait for some time. So the app is deployed completely. Just open this link to test whether this is opening or not. Just click on Control and click this link. Okay. Our app is running successfully in the local. Okay, now just change the Python code here. Like it is the default Python code. So now just update this code and just check what happens. Okay, to update the Python code, just we are creating this inventory Python as a new file. Copy this name and the Explorer. Click on this new file icon. We are creating inventory.py file. Click on enter. So just copy this. This is the prompt. So from this prompt, we will be creating the code. So just paste the prompt here. And now, yes, here open this Gemini and give that prompt as here. Okay, it has given our output. Let's copy this or directly add this into the open file. Okay, it's in the current insert in the current file. Click on this plus. Okay, this is the output given by Gemini for the response, like for the prompt we have given. Okay, like you can also use this one. Like if you don't want to use the response given by Gemini, you can also use this one here. I'll just save the file. Okay, like and now in the app for Python file, okay, the app Python file, we need to embed this inventory Python file here. So just open that and copy this from inventory from import inventory. Paste it here and also add this JSON file here. Okay, and just below this, just copy this here. Okay. Select this code and click on this bulb icon. And now by clicking on this generate code for the comments like we have given, it will generate the code. Okay, the code is generated. Like Okay, it is not generated actually. Let's click on this bulb icon and generate code. Okay, and click on this accept. This is the code for the given prompt. Okay, and then next. And you can also, if you don't want to use this, and you can also copy this code and paste that here. Yes. Okay. And this one also, let's copy this one. Below this, paste that. Click on this bulb icon and click on this generate code. Code is generated, and just click on this accept. It will be embedded into our code. Okay, or otherwise you can just copy this one and paste that there. And finally, the file will be looking like this, the whole app Python file. So just now we have updated the inventory file and app.python file. Okay, just run this one in the locally. Just click on this cloud code in the cloud run. Click on this run icon. Okay, I click on S. Wait for some time until it is deployed. Okay, the deploy is completed. Just open this link. Press Control and follow this link. So it is running successfully. Just check if the inventory file we have given here it is working or not. Just in the tab, like in the link we using, just add this slash inventory. You see the products we have given, like the key value pairs we have given in the inventory.python file. The inventory.python file. Okay, those will be displayed here. So the code is running successfully in the local. Now just try to deploy this in the cloud run. From here, you will be using the cloud run to deploy this in the cloud. So that yes, we need to open the command palette and search for this deploy cloud run. And view command palette, search for the deploy. Click on this. Okay, we need to enable our APIs here. Just click on enable APIs. Okay. Okay, this is the service name, the app we are name using, and the cloud run, the region central one. Just click on this deploy. Just check here what the region we are using. We are using US East one. So change this region. Okay. Check this region also. US East one. So use this region, not the default regions. US region, and then deploy. Wait for some time. Okay. The app is successfully deployed into the cloud run. Just check if it is running correctly or not. Just control and open this link. See, like it is running successfully. And we can also check this inventory is running correctly or not by adding this into the here. Add this inventory. Okay, it is running successfully. And we can also like check extra like only the product ID by giving this project ID, a single project ID. Just give 100. Give project IDs. Yes. Project IDs. Go and here search for the project IDs. Okay, project IDs here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is not 100. Yes. Click on here. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, this is the project ID. And for this is the on hand quantity values. Okay. We have verified that it is successfully deployed in the cloud run. Let's check our progress. Okay, we have completed all tasks. Yes, here check our progress here also. Okay, our app is successfully completed and the lab is completed with 100% progress. And now we can end our lab. Okay. That's it, guys. If you have any queries in the lab, okay, you can ask. Any queries regarding this lab, like if you missed any step or if you want to explain the step again? Anyone have any queries?